Want to know how climate change is crashing your daily routine? Let's break it down. Climate change isn't just a distant problem affecting polar bears or far-off islands. It's here, it's now, and it's impacting you in ways you might not even realize. From the moment you wake up to the time you go to bed, climate change is subtly but surely altering the fabric of your daily life. Let's dive into the everyday effects of climate change. Whether you're a student, a professional, a parent, or a retiree, the changing climate is reshaping your world. It's not just about the weather, it's about how these changes ripple through every aspect of our lives. Picture this: you're a farmer who relies on consistent weather patterns. Your livelihood depends on the rain coming at the right time and the sun shining just enough. But now those patterns are becoming erratic. One year, you might face a drought that withers your crops. The next, you could be dealing with floods that wash them away. Suddenly, you're facing unprecedented droughts. The soil cracks under the relentless sun, and your once fertile land turns barren. This isn't just a bad season, it's a new normal that's forcing you to rethink everything you know about farming. Or you're a city dweller, dealing with rising temperatures that turn your home into an oven. Heat waves are becoming more frequent and intense, making it harder to stay cool. Your air conditioner works overtime, driving up your energy bills and straining the power grid. Now let's break down the science. Climate change is driven by rising CO2 levels, trapping heat in our atmosphere. This greenhouse effect is like wrapping the Earth in a thicker blanket, making it harder for heat to escape. The result? A warming planet with far-reaching consequences. Climate change is driven by rising CO2 levels, trapping heat in our atmosphere. Every time we burn fossil fuels for energy, drive our cars or cut down forests, we release more CO2 into the air. This buildup of greenhouse gases is the main driver of the warming we're experiencing. This means hotter summers, unpredictable weather, and more intense storms. The weather you once relied on is becoming a thing of the past. Summers are scorching, winters are unpredictable, and storms are more severe. These changes aren't just inconvenient, they're dangerous. Think of it like your home thermostat gone haywire. One day it's too hot, the next it's too cold, and you can't seem to find a comfortable setting. This is what our planet is experiencing on a global scale, and it's affecting everything from our health to our infrastructure. But it's not just about weather. The impacts of climate change extend far beyond temperature and precipitation. They're reshaping our landscapes, our economies, and our way of life. Coastal communities are seeing their shores erode, while urban areas are becoming heat islands. Rising sea levels are eating away at coastlines, threatening homes and businesses. In cities, the concrete and asphalt trap heat, making urban areas significantly warmer than their rural surroundings. Imagine your favorite beach disappearing, or your city streets becoming sweltering hot zones. And the global picture? It's even more alarming. Entire communities are being displaced and ecosystems are being disrupted. Climate change is pushing people to migrate and straining food supplies worldwide. As certain areas become uninhabitable, people are forced to move, creating climate refugees. At the same time, changing weather patterns are affecting crop yields, leading to food shortages and higher prices. It's a ripple effect that touches every corner of the globe. No one is immune to the impacts of climate change. Whether you're in a wealthy nation or a developing country, the effects are being felt everywhere. It's a global crisis that requires a global response. So what can we do? The good news is that there are solutions. From individual actions to collective efforts, we can all play a part in combating climate change. Start small, reduce waste, support renewable energy, and get involved in local initiatives. Every little action counts. By making simple changes in our daily lives, we can reduce our carbon footprint and help slow the pace of climate change. Ready to make a difference? Join the growing movement of people who are taking action. Whether it's attending a rally, supporting climate-friendly policies, or simply spreading the word, your efforts can make a big impact. Share your story, take action, and join the fight against climate change. Use your voice to raise awareness and inspire others. Together, we can create a groundswell of support for meaningful change. Check the links in our bio for resources and ways to get involved. There are countless organizations and initiatives dedicated to fighting climate change. Find one that resonates with you and get involved. Together we can turn the tide. By working together, we can create a more sustainable future. It's not going to be easy, but with determination and collective effort, we can make a difference. Remember, every change starts with a single step. It might seem daunting, but every action, no matter how small, contributes to the larger goal. Whether it's reducing your plastic use, conserving water, or supporting clean energy, your choices matter. Let's take that step today. The journey to a sustainable future begins with each of us. Let's commit to making changes in our lives and encouraging others to do the same. Together, we can build a better world for ourselves and future generations.